Hi, my name is David Block. I am here to present to you the need for developing a business continuity management (BCM) plan for the Target Corporation. Target is the second largest discount retailer in the world with over $48 billion in assets and $16.56 billion in equity. The company has 1,916 stores in the US and Canada. Having a BCM plan will help the company recover from a disruptive event, ensuring the life safety of company employees and the continuity of company operations while maintaining the professional image of the company. Establishing a BCM program will allow the company to identify the risks, threats, and vulnerabilities facing the company and its individual stores and take proactive measures to reduce those potential impacts. While ensuring the continued operability of each individual store and the life safety of their employees, having each individual store adopt the BCM program can allow them to maintain their functional role in the chain of operations for the company. The company also plays a critical role in providing services to the community after a disruptive event, and maintaining business continuity is essential for helping the company achieve that mission. With increasing and emerging threats facing businesses worldwide, it now becomes essential to have a BCM program in place. Over 25% of businesses do not reopen after a major disruptive event. Minor disruptions can also significantly impact businesses and force them to close. It is imperative to have sound BCM practices in place before a disaster strikes. There are numerous threats that the company faces, including the impact of natural disasters on individual stores or the impact of cyber attacks throughout the entire company. The company has grown increasingly susceptible to cyber attacks, which affect consumer services and ultimately the overall net profit and revenue of the company. The company has much work to do on protecting the security of data and information systems. Our new Chief Information Officer is working on a plan to enhance these efforts, and that plan should be incorporated into the overall BCM strategy as a means of reducing the risk of data breaches and security threats and their impacts on continuity of operations. The BCM plan should be audited to ensure compliance with laws and regulations. There are several such laws and regulations that can have a significant consequence for company management if proper BCM practices are not followed. The Sarbanes-Oxley Act states that corporate officers could be held liable for improper business continuity practices. The IRS Procedure 86-19 requires the off-site protection of tax records, which must be made available in a disruptive event. Management can be held liable for not ensuring the protection of those records. The Foreign Corrupt Practices Act can hold management liable for not protecting information technology systems. Professional legal guidance should be consulted to ensure that the company is complying with all applicable laws and regulations in their BCM practices. It is recommended that any BCM plan adheres to professional standards. Using a BCM standard will help provide the company with guidance on developing the BCM plan, as well as for allowing the company to become recognized by other business partners and government as having good BCM practices. ISO 22301 is an international standard for business continuity that will allow the company to recover from a disruptive event. It will help the company facilitate compliance with auditing. The National Fire Protection Association, NFPA 1600, is a national standard that can be used to help guide training and education on business continuity. It is also important to use standard business terminology in the interest of conformity for business continuity management practices. It would be a good idea to become familiar with FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency terminology for communicating with public emergency management agencies in response to a disruptive event, as well as to better understand public emergency management protocols and documents and improve interorganizational coordination in response to a disruptive event. The BCM plan should be continuously maintained and updated for any emerging threats. It is important to review the plan and document any changes made to it. I hope you will consider investing in a BCM program that ensures the preparedness of the Target Corporation for emerging threats and disruptive events. Thank you.